Hello, good morning. Welcome to the class. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
Everything is good. What about you, teacher?
So far, so good. Thanks for asking. And you guys, how are you today? How do you feel?
Recording in progress.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the class. It's Wednesday. We are in the middle of the week. So everybody, how do you feel? I can see only Wendy with the camera on. And the rest of you, where are you? I want to see you. Come on. Ah, there you are. Alan, how are you?
I'm teacher.
My microphone was off. I'm sorry. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the class. Miss Carolina Galdames, how are you?
Good, teacher. And you?
So far, so good. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
And the rest, everybody, I cannot see you. Come on, cameras on, please. We are about to finish the level. I want to see you. And don't forget to write your full names in your profiles. Wendy, please, full name. All right, let's see. Welcome, everybody. Today it's Wednesday. We are going to continue practicing as always. Let's practice a lot. We are going to start combining grammar tenses. We have been practicing present perfect, but today and the rest of the classes that are missing, we are going to combine grammar tenses, okay? So we are going to be talking in present perfect, in simple past, in future, in all the grammar tenses, okay? Because the idea is that when you go to the intermediate level, you have to be expert in simple present, in past, in the present perfect, and in future, okay? So during today, tomorrow, and the next classes that are missing, we are going to combine all the grammar tenses, okay? So if you haven't memorized the verbs, do it. If you don't remember the rules in third person, do it. You have to review it because before going to intermediate, you have to be experts in those topics, okay? So we are going to have a lot of practice. I hope everybody that you participate a lot. I can see few people with the camera on, so I'm still waiting for the ones that are going to practice. Now I can see more people, okay?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Thanks for asking.
Welcome.
Teacher, if there any problem if I can stay with the camera off just for a while because I have to do some stuff.
Okay.
But I'm still here. It's
Oh,
not a problem?
but can you participate?
Yes, of course.
Okay, yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. And I can see Sophia. Sophia, how are you? Hello. All right, so welcome to the class. Okay, well, welcome everybody. Let's start. What was the topic that we studied yesterday? Do you remember?
Already and yet?
Already and yet. And what is the difference? Imagine that you are the teachers, I'm the students. So can you explain me the difference between already and yet, please?
You can use already for a positive sentence in question, and yet is for negative.
Okay, sounds interesting. Okay, I will ask you more questions, but first let me start sharing the presentation. Can you see the presentation, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
So today is October 25th. Let's review. Okay, already you said that is for affirmative and questions. Yet is for negative. Can I use yet in negative questions too? Yes or no?
No.
Yet in questions?
Yes.
Yes, are you sure?
Negative.
Only in negatives?
Question.
In question.
In questions?
Question.
Are you sure? You don't sound so confident, everybody. Again, can I use yet in questions?
No.
No.
Yes.
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 For negative.
Yes, we can do it. The only difference, and this is something that I explained yesterday, the intention, the meaning is going to change. Remember that if I ask you, have you already eaten your breakfast? This is like a common question. You can say yes or no, and it's fine. But if I ask you with yet, like, have you eaten your breakfast yet? So that sounds like more surprising. Like, I already know that the answer is no. And I don't like that. I'm very surprised that you haven't eaten your breakfast. Okay, so the intention, the meaning changes depending if you use already or if you use yet. Imagine that I am your mother, okay? And you haven't tidied your room. So your room right now is a mess. Can I ask the question, have you tidied up your room already or yet? Which one am I going to use to create a question?
Yet.
In this case, I'm going to ask the question with yet, because I already know that you haven't done that, okay? You haven't done that, so I'm kind of disgusted about it. So that is a difference. So yes, we can ask questions with yet. Yes, we can ask questions with already. Now, what is the position of already in the sentence? Do you remember?
Before the main verb.
Before the main verb.
Yes.
How about yet?
At the end of the sentence.
Good job. Excellent. Okay, let's have a practice. I have some sentences here. We have to complete the sentences using already or yet. For example, let me open it up here. Imagine, let's see, let me do it bigger. Okay, go to a concert. Have you already gone to a concert this week? What do you think?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So if I haven't done that yet, what will be the sentence? I haven't
Gone to a concert.
gone to a concert yet. Very good. Would you like to go to a concert this week? Yes? No?
Maybe.
Maybe? Cool. Now look at the next one. Visit another city. Have you already visited another city this week?
Yes, I have already visited another city.
Very good. So where do you go?
La Libertad.
Sounds good. Now everybody, eat sushi. Tell me the sentence. You can use already or yet. Remember that we are talking about this week. So go ahead. What will be the sentence?
I haven't eaten sushi yet.
Okay. Do you like sushi?
No, really.
And the rest of you, everybody, do you like sushi?
No, I don't like.
Yeah.
In my case, I love it.
No way, really?
Yes,
Wow. I don't like it, but
but the best sushi is koi.
it's a what?
It's in koi restaurant.
Koi.
Yes, it's a Japanese food.
Okay. How about sushi ito? Some people said that that is good. Is it?
Not really, not
Okay.
much. I went sushi to eat sushi, but I don't like it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for telling me because I was planning to go, but now I won't. Okay. Now, everybody, read a book. Tell me a sentence, please, using already or yet.
I have already read a book.
Okay, very good. Which book do you read?
I don't know what is the name in English, but it's Cuentos de los Hermanos Grimm.
Oh, that's little creepy. That's interesting. Okay. Those books are like a very different endings than the movies, right?
Yes.
That's good, interesting. Okay, next one. Go shopping.
I haven't gone shopping yet.
Okay, I haven't gone shopping yet. Would you like to go?
Yes, I would like.
Excellent, very good. And the last one, important. I want to see this answer. Review my English lessons.
I have already reviewed my English lesson.
Okay, very good. Extra points for that, okay?
Thanks.
Everybody, if you see, as your classmate gave these examples, if the sentence is affirmative, we say already. If the sentence is negative, easy, just say yet. Okay? Is it clear? The position, is it clear the structure when we use yet and already? Everybody?
Yes, true.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Now, when we are talking about already and yet, it's very common when we have a bucket list. Do you know what a bucket list is?
It's like a to-do list.
Exactly. For example, every year, people used to, create a goal list of all those things that they want to do during the year. Do you have that kind of list?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So imagine that you have the bucket list, all those things that you want to do. So what goals do you have in your bucket list for this year? Can you give me some examples?
Travel to another country.
Travel to another country. Which country?
I want to travel to Panama.
Very interesting. Everybody. How about you? What goals do you have in your bucket list?
Work
Nobody?
out.
Which one?
Do exercise.
Okay, do exercise. What else?
Well, in my case, I don't have a bucket list.
Okay, but
But maybe it will be like learn another language.
Which one?
Italian.
Very good. Anyone else? Everyone?
I want to climb a big mountain.
Okay, here in the country or in another country?
First in my country and yes, in another country.
Sounds good. That sounds excited. What else, everybody? Another goal that you have in your list for this year? Improve your English, maybe, right? What else? Let's-
Read almost 10 books in this year.
10 books.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like a good goal. All right. So everybody, I want you to discuss these questions. There are only 3 questions in this case with your classmates. We are going to use only 5 minutes for this activity. I want you to talk about your goals, okay? For example, the ones that your classmate already mentioned. Next, I want you to talk about all those goals that you already finished, that you have already done. For example, if you wanted to do exercise, you can say, hey, which things have you already done? I've already done exercise. I've already traveled to another country. And you can give me details like, when did you do them? I traveled last year, for example, or I traveled in February. I don't know, give me details. Then tell me all those things that you haven't done yet. Okay, for example, well, in my bucket list is that I wanted to learn a new language, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, and you have to tell me, when would you like to do them? Or when are you planning to do that? Well, I want to learn Italian, for example, and I'm planning to do it when I finish my English course. Okay? So I wanted to discuss your bucket list using yet and already. If you don't have a bucket list, invent, okay? And remember that it's October. The year is about to finish. So we need to start thinking about our goals. Now, I'm sending the instructions on WhatsApp groups. Let's go to the breakout rooms. Again, we only have 5 minutes for this activity. And I'm checking that we have a lot of listeners today. Oh my gosh. So let me create the groups manually because, yeah, I can see a lot of people that will be listeners. Okay, give me a second. If you are in a group where nobody is answering you, let me know, please, so I will switch you to another team. Give me one moment. Okay, very good. So everybody, let's enter to the breakout rooms, discuss their bucket list using yet and already. We have 5 minutes. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. So let's start.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
I can hear you very well.
Okay. The first question is, what goals do you have in your bucket list?
For me, start learning a new language and complete a puzzle.
What? Complete the what?
A puzzle.
Oh, okay, okay. And what language?
English.
Okay. And Rosibel?
I am read this book, Las grietas del dolor. I haven't read this book yet, and is one of my goals. Also, I want to learn another language. I like Italian. That's it.
And Liz?
Okay, did you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I have a little problem with the internet. Okay. In my case, my goals are, for example, continue and study English, and I will to travel to other country. I have uh, a work or a job. That's it. It's the only, I don't have a bucket list specific, but those are my goals.
Okay. Well, I've said before, but one of the things that I have in my bucket list is climb a big mountain. For example, in this country we have a Trifinio. I don't know how to say in English, but yes, it's like a point. I don't know.
Were met
It's
Honduras, Guatemala,
yes,
and El
in El
Salvador.
Salvador.
Yes.
Yes. So I want to climb, and I don't know. I like extreme games or extreme things. Oh, 3 points. Okay, thank you. Okay, and yes, I want to climb, and only that. Okay, then
Which thing have you already done? And when did you do them? Okay, you can start, Victor.
Yes, I have already done. This is the sentence, right?
Yes.
I have already done. Yeah, I have already done my best goal, I think, because around March or something like that, I have had my skin body, and I'm so proud of that because
Congratulations
thank
that you
you.
achieved the goal.
Thank you so much. It was a little bit difficult, but in around 3 or 4 months, I can do it. I can, yes, I could do it, I think.
Okay.
So,
Okay, and you, Yesenia?
Well, I have already cleaned my bedroom. And
Okay.
it's easy, but it's important. And I
Okay.
have already ironed my clothes. And
Okay.
I have already gone to the church. That is.
Okay, that's good. Well, in my case, the things that I have already done in my bucket list, as I said, is I learn another language and also doing some workout. Like a month ago, I started with my dad doing some workout, and we have a diet, and we are like, I don't know how to say it, disciplinado, but that word. Okay, which things have you done yet, and when would you like to do them?
Maybe to Hawaii. I would like to maybe in 2 years, around 2 years, because I need to save money because we will we will spend a lot of money in Hawaii. Yeah.
It's expensive, right?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit expensive.
It's like North Polo. I consider it's very expensive. However, I would like to visit. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I do. So in my case, I haven't finished the homework in platform because I didn't have time this day. So I would like to finish, I don't know, in this afternoon or tomorrow. Yes, we're
Okay.
going to
It
finish
sounds good.
the homework. Yes. And I haven't visited my friends. Yes. Maybe I would like to visit them the other month.
Why nobody's talking?
We finished.
Ah, okay. So
Oh,
Alan,
wait, I don't know.
Alan, tell me about your classmate. Which goals have they already done?
Okay. Well, first, Reina, she has already read 10 books this year.
Wow, that's great.
Odilia has already saved money this year.
Is that true, Odilia?
Yes, teacher.
Cool.
And I can hear Paola when she talks.
Okay.
When she talks because pass a car in my house.
Okay, girls, tell me about Paola.
She said get a job.
She already?
Yes, I remember she said already yes. Yet.
Has already find a job.
Is that true, Paola?
Miss, I confused with the questions, so I answer that yes, but no, this is a goal.
Ah, that's a goal. Okay, so
Yes.
she hasn't done that yet. It's a goal. Okay.
But she answered good because I say that because I'm confused.
It's okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
How about Alan? Tell me about Alan, girls.
Alan don't exercise. Dan Alan, have you done already exercise?
Has already done?
Has already done exercise. Yes.
Is that true, Alan? Ah, very healthy. Excellent. Okay, let's go back to the main room. Very good job. Time's up. Let's go back to the main room. All right, all right. Very interesting answers. All right, let's wait for everybody. They are still in the breakout rooms. Time's up, time's up. Okay, was it easy or difficult to answer the questions? Easy, difficult?
A little bit confused.
A little bit confused also.
Okay. So it seems that you haven't thought about your goals.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Actually, I was listening to some groups. I was listening to very good answers, very good structure in the sentences. Now, be careful with the Spanish because I don't know why, but today I listened to different words in Spanish. What's going on? We are about to be intermediate. We cannot say anything in Spanish. So remember that if suddenly you forgot the word or if suddenly you don't remember the word, I mean, try to search for a synonym, okay? Or just change the idea, but remember that during the exam, everybody, if you say one word in Spanish, it means 1 point less. Understood? Yes? Okay. Did your classmate use correctly yet and already?
Yes.
Yes? Excellent. Very good. So everybody, any questions so far about those words yet and already? No questions?
No.
Are you sure? Okay. Well, if you don't have questions, let's go back. Now, as I was mentioning before, today we are going to practice a lot in the different grammar tenses. Today, more than everything, we are going to focus on the simple past and the present perfect. In the next classes, we need to practice more grammar tenses. So we are going to be combining a lot. Now, let's start with the topic. Can you see the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, look at this picture. This person, well, his name is Paul. It's the same guy, okay? And the first picture is Paul when he was younger. And in the second picture is Paul right now. So what has happened to him? Does he look the same or has he, I don't know, has changed maybe? What do you think?
He changed a lot.
Okay, which aspect did he change? Or can you see some physical characteristics that are maybe different? What are the differences?
His body change.
His body has changed. How?
He looks unhealthy.
Okay, he looks unhealthy.
He got married.
Okay, that's funny. Okay, he got married. Okay, what else? What has happened to him? Can you see any other difference? Mhm.
He doesn't do.
He doesn't what? I'm sorry? Okay, I cannot hear you. I'm sorry. Can you listen to her?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. So what else? Do you think that he's doing exercise or he has stopped?
He has stopped.
Yes. Yeah, it seems like he doesn't do exercise anymore, right? Is he thinner? Or do you think that he has gotten weight? Some extra pounds? What do you think? Yes? So maybe, right? Maybe he has gotten extra pounds. Could be. Now, I want to ask you, imagine, guys, that you share a picture when you were younger and a picture like how you look now. Do you think that you look the same or have you changed something? What do you think? You've changed? Okay.
Yes.
What have you changed?
I used to be fat.
Really?
Yes.
Ah, but now you have done exercise, right?
Yes.
Good. And you guys?
The color of my skin.
Why?
How do you say it? Quemada? Almost.
Burn?
Okay, born.
Okay. What else? And you guys? Have you changed something? Or do you think that you look the same? What do you think?
In my case, I am a little bit fast, but
Like chubby? A little bit with extra pounds?
yeah,
Okay.
like chubby.
Cool. Don't say fat because that word sounds like very rude. And remember that if you say fat, it's because it's a lot of extra pounds. But if it is just a little bit, we can say chubby. It sounds much better. All right. So, anyone else? Any other changes?
The color of my hair.
I'm sorry?
The color of my hair.
The color of your hair. Okay, what was the color?
Is the how do you say that?
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Can you repeat?
Used to be more. How do you say cloud?
I'm sorry. Can you listen to her? I'm sorry. What happens is that I don't understand what you say. I can listen to your voice, but I cannot
She
understand.
said, how can I say claro? I think.
Ah, okay. Well, you can say brighter or lighter. So your hair was like brighter?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Now, if you see, that is exactly what we are going to be talking about today. We are going to talk about changes. How have you changed? This question is in simple past or in the present perfect?
Present perfect.
In the present perfect. So we are going to check how can we talk about how things have changed using the present perfect. But as always, if you want to give details, we can use the simple past. Now, go back into the example that we have about Paul. Here we got some verbs. Let's complete the sentences using these verbs. For example, his lifestyle. Again, the idea is to use present perfect. So how can we complete this sentence and which verb can we use? For example, in the number 1, do you think that his lifestyle has changed? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, so we are going to say has changed a lot. Think about yourself, everybody. Has your lifestyle changed a lot in the last years?
Yes.
Okay. And the rest of you? Has your lifestyle changed a lot?
Yes.
Really? For something positive or for negative?
Negative.
Oh my
Negative.
gosh, why? What happened?
I don't know, the adult life, I think.
It's difficult. I know. I know. Melvin, how about you?
Mm, he didn't running.
Oh, talking about Paul, yes. I think that he hasn't run anymore, right? Next one, running completely. What will be the verb?
Stop.
Okay, complete sentence using the present perfect. He has.
Stopped.
Very good pronunciation. He has stopped running completely. Very good. Number 3, everybody. What will be the sentence here?
He has grown.
He has what?
Grow. Grow.
Grown?
Agree.
Like this?
Yes. Let me
Everybody?
check. Let me check.
Everybody, what do you think? He has grown some weight. Can I say that? Actually, it is not grown. If I want to say that I have like some extra pounds, what can we say?
Put on.
Which one?
Put on.
Put it on.
Yes.
Grown.
So he has put on some weight. Okay. Then number 4. What is the sentence here?
He has
Has
became.
became.
He has became. Are you sure?
Yes.
Became is in past. I need the past participle.
Begun.
Everybody, be careful with the verbs. So he has become lazy and unfit. Okay. Have you guys, have you become a little bit lazier? Yes or no? In the last years?
I think not lazier. More tired, maybe.
All right, that's funny. And the rest of you, everybody? Yes or no?
No.
No? No lazier? That's good. Now, number 5. His enthusiasm for running.
He has lost.
Okay, he has lost his enthusiasm. That's pretty sad. And the last one, a mustache.
He has
He
grown.
has grown.
Okay, he has grown a mustache. Boys, how about you? Have you grown a mustache?
No.
Yes,
Because
no?
no.
No
Because
yet.
No yet. Okay, so why? Don't you like it? Or you are still young and don't want a mustache? You don't like it? No? All right. So look at this, everybody. We are talking about changes, okay? And when we are talking about changes, it's very common to use the present perfect. And when we are talking about the present perfect, we always use since and for. Do you remember these words?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, quick review. I haven't had a vacation. Since or for?
Since.
Since.
Are you sure?
Since. Yes.
Yes.
Totally. I haven't lived here.
For.
For.
Okay. For 10 years. Volunteer, number 3, please.
Paul and Jane have been married for.
4. Everybody, do you agree? For 20 years?
Yes.
Yes.
Totally. Volunteer for the number 4, please.
Simon hasn't lived overseas
Since 2001. Number 5, go ahead.
Mario has been on vacation since nearly 1 month. No, 4.
So look at
For nearly 1 month.
Mario, you has been on vacation for 1 month. Lucky you. Okay, next one, number 6.
I would like, but not really.
All right, number 6.
It hasn't rained for ages.
For ages. What is the meaning if I say for ages?
A lot of time, I don't know.
Exactly. For ages is like when we say in Spanish, oof, for a long time. Number 7, volunteer, please.
Here has been at work for 7 hours.
For 7 hours. Very good. Number 8.
Have you
Have
spoken
you
to her
spoken to her?
since yesterday?
For or since?
Since.
Since yesterday. And the last one, they haven't cleaned their house.
Since last September.
Imagine, oh my goodness, right? So this is the way. Very good job that we can use since and for. Any questions about it? No? All right.
It's clear.
Pay attention, everybody. The idea is to review this vocabulary because in the speaking practice, we are going to use it. Now, I'm going to share with you, everybody, some sentences, and some of them will be in the present perfect, and we are going to analyze the present perfect versus the past simple. I want you to think about your life since last year. So, from last year until now, I want you to think about your lives and how your lives have changed. So look at the sentences and we are going to say if that sentence is true or false about your life, okay? And I wanted to do it through a poll. So look at this one. If I say, for example, I haven't changed my address. Think about yourself since last year, everybody. Have you changed your home address? Yes or no?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And the rest of you?
No.
Me neither.
Nobody? Okay. Now, let's do it through a poll so everybody can participate. Remember, if you have done it, says true. If you haven't done it, okay, say it's false. Look at this one. I've bought a car. In the last year, from last year until now, everybody, have you bought a car? Okay. Haven't? I can see one person says yes. So, have you bought a car? Yes? Anyone?
Who is the looking one?
Look, actually, there are 3, 4 people that says yes. Congratulations. Do you like your new car? Yes? All right, look at this one. Many people says yes, I like it. Okay, let's continue with the next one. But I think that with the poll is taking too much time. Let's do it just speaking, please. I haven't been on vacation since last year. Oh my gosh. What do you think, guys?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Oh, you
Yes,
have. When? When do you have vacations?
In April.
In April. Sounds good. And the rest of you guys? Have you had vacations?
Yes, I have in
Yeah.
August.
In August?
No, I haven't.
No.
Mario hasn't. Oh my God. Sorry for you, Mario. Okay, I've been to a wedding. It could be your own wedding or as a guest. So, have you been to a wedding since last year?
Yes, I have.
I haven't.
Was
I
your
have
wedding
been.
or someone else's wedding?
No, someone else.
Well, we never
The
know.
friend's wedding.
Your friend's wedding, okay. Did you
Yes.
like it? Do you like your wedding? Do you like the wedding party?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Why do you doubt?
because it's a little bored. The misa, I don't know how to say
Like
misa.
the ceremony was
Ceremony, yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's too
The,
boring.
the after party?
Boring. Oh, the after party. I don't remember because I don't like the champagne, and so
Ah,
in my
okay.
case, I don't have a after party in
Ah,
that wedding.
okay. Sounds interesting. Okay, I've changed my name. Have you changed your name, everyone?
No, I
No, I
haven't.
No, I
haven't.
haven't.
Would you like to change your name?
No,
No.
not really.
No, I like mine.
I love my name.
Okay, for the girls, how about your last name? Have you changed your last names? You know, for a married?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. I'm
No.
single.
Ah,
Always.
all right.
Yes, I'm not married, teacher.
Okay, okay. Next one. I've made new friends.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Cool. Excellent. That's excellent. I've learned another language.
Yes, I
I
have.
still learn.
I'm
I
still
haven't,
learning.
but
Yes,
you're
I
still
have.
learning, but
Still
yes,
learning.
okay. I've started a new hobby.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Which hobbies have you started?
I started complete puzzles.
Really?
Yes.
Sounds good.
The last one was 750 pieces.
My gosh. You just have a very big table.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. And you guys, have you started a new hobby?
Yes, practice martial arts.
Wow, that's interesting.
In my case, I've started done handicraft. I started doing handicraft.
Really? Eh? That sounds
Yes.
good. Is that difficult?
A little bit, but
You need
no much.
patience, right?
Yeah.
A lot of patience, I imagine. Okay, interesting hobbies. I liked it, guys. Very good. Okay, I haven't traveled. Have you traveled in the last year?
I haven't.
You
No, I
haven't?
haven't.
Would you like it?
I have.
Yes, I
Yes,
would
I
like.
would like the next year maybe.
Where? Where would you like to go?
I don't know. Mexico maybe. Mexico City maybe.
And you guys? Where? Where would you like to go?
I would like to travel to Germany.
Sounds good. A little far.
A little.
A little. Uh-huh. And you guys, where would you like to go?
I would like to go Italy.
Sounds good.
And I would like to know La Toscana.
Yeah, that sounds good. And the food must be delicious. All right, I've started a new business. Talking about last year, what do you think, guys?
Yes, I've started a new business about lashes or beauty salon, or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who else, everyone? Have you started a new business? Yes? No?
No, I haven't.
Would you like it? Would you like to start a new business?
Yes, I would like.
Okay. Now, I've changed my job. What do you think?
I haven't.
You haven't changed your job?
No, I haven't.
And you
Please.
guys? Or would you like it? Would you like to change your
Yes,
job?
please.
Yes, I have.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, the last one. My lifestyle has changed. Yes or no?
Yes, sadly, yes.
Why? Why is different?
I have more
Less
responsibilities.
time.
Okay, listen to someone say that you have more responsibilities.
Yes, and less time.
Less time to rest or less free time?
Less free time.
Okay. And you guys? What else? What else have you changed?
A little bit more old.
A little bit older.
A little bit. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Now we are adults. All right. If you see everybody, we are just talking about changes, okay? How life has changed. So remember that we are using the present perfect, but when we give the details, we can do it in the simple past. Now, let's pay attention because we are going to have a listening practice, okay? You have to listen to this dialogue and you have to put true or false. They will be talking about how their life has changed, okay? So if you listen that Alice looks different than before, if that's true, okay, write the letter T. If that is false, okay, write the letter F, okay? Pay attention, try to identify the changes in their lives. Are you ready? To avoid interferences, please, let's keep the microphones off. If you cannot listen to the audio, let me know so I can play it again. Pay attention, everybody. Imagine that this is like an evaluation, so try to get as many answers correct as possible. Here we go, pay attention.
Hi, Alice. It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you for ages. How have you been?
Not too bad.
I see you've changed.
Yes, I've been on vacation. I see you've changed too. Your hair is longer than before.
Yes, I haven't cut it since last year. How's work?
Well, I quit my job.
Really? When did that happen?
Last month.
And have you found a new job yet?
Yes, I've started working as a tour guide.
That's great. Do you enjoy your work?
Oh yes, I've made lots of friends at work. And what about you? Are you still working for the same company?
Yes, I haven't changed my job. I'm still a graphic designer and still working for the same company, but I've traveled a bit.
Where have you been?
Well, I visited Russia last year. It was really interesting. I can speak a little Russian now.
Wow.
Could you listen to the audio, everybody?
Yes.
Yes? Do you have the answers or do you want to listen it to one more time?
I have the answer.
Everybody and you?
One more time, please.
Yes, teacher.
One more time, please.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play it again. Please keep the microphones off, everybody. Microphones off. Here we go. Pay attention.
Hi, Alice. It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you for ages. How have you been?
Not too bad.
I see you've changed.
Yes, I've been on vacation. I see you've changed too. Your hair is longer than before.
Yes, I haven't cut it since last year. How's work?
Well, I quit my job
Really? When did that happen?
last month.
And have you found a new job yet?
Yes, I've started working as a tour guide.
That's great. Do you enjoy your work?
Oh, yes. I've made lots of friends at work. And what about you? Are you still working for the same company?
Yes, I haven't changed my job. I'm still a graphic designer and still working for the same company, but I've traveled a bit.
Where have you been?
Well, I visited Russia last year. It was really interesting. I can speak a little Russian now.
Wow.
Okay, do you have the answers, everyone?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so one echo, everyone. I'm sorry. All right. Can you keep the microphones off? I'm not sure, but I can listen to an echo. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we are going to check the answers. One moment. Can you see what I'm sharing, everybody? No?
We can.
Oh my gosh. Give me a second, let me see. I don't know, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm sorry. Okay, Alice looked different than before. Is that true or false?
True.
True. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? Why does she look different?
She took a vacation.
And that's changing, right? Vacations is good. Now, I need a volunteer for reading the number 2, please.
Mark's hair is shorter than before.
Everybody?
False.
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 False. If you put false, that's the correct answer. Number 3, volunteer for reading, please.
Alice quit her job last month.
So everybody?
It's true.
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 Totally. Very good job. Number 4, volunteer, please.
Alice works as a tour
Guide?
Guide.
It's true.
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 True? Good. Next one, volunteer.
Alice
I
doesn't enjoy her job.
So what is that?
False.
False.
False. Okay. Number 6, please.
Mark has a different job now.
False.
Totally. And the
False.
last one, volunteer for reading.
Mark
speaks a little Russian.
Russian.
True.
True.
Okay. How many correct answers did you have?
All of them.
7.
All of them.
All of them.
Perfect. You are more than ready for the next level, right?
Of
Yes?
course.
That's the attitude. Okay, we already practice grammar. We already practice listening. What do we need to practice now?
Speaking.
Of course. So it's time to practice speaking. As I mentioned yesterday, let's pretend that these are like your speaking evaluation. So let's try to do it the best as possible. In this moment, for this speaking practice, we are going to have a conversation with our classmates about the changes, okay, about how their lives has changed in the last years, okay? For example, we are going to have the student A. In the student A, you are going to ask questions to your classmate to continue the conversation. Remember, everybody, you can use different double H words, okay? In order to get more details. And when you are answering, remember, you can use expressions like since, for, already, and yet. Remember that this vocabulary is something that I'm going to evaluate in the exam. So let's try to use it. So how is going to be the conversation? For example, imagine that student A is Carolina, for example. So Carolina says, hey, hi everybody. I haven't seen you since last year. What's new? And then their classmates, for example, imagine that letter B is Odilia. Odilia will say, I've been on vacation for a long time, okay? Or I've been in an English classes, okay? I've done exercise. I've been a little sick, or I don't know, tell me something that you have done since last year. The idea is later your classmate will ask follow-up questions to continue the conversation. The follow-up questions can be in simple past, or it can be in the present perfect too. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes.
Let's have a practice. I need a volunteer who wants to try. Only one, please. Oh my gosh. If I don't have volunteer, I'm going to pick someone. The one that is not looking at the camera. Okay, Catherine Rodriguez. Hello, Catherine.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, Catherine, imagine that we haven't seen each other for 1 year. So I don't know how your life is since last year. So, hello, Catherine. I haven't seen you since last year. What's new? How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
So far, so good. Tell me about your life. What have you done since last year?
Oh, I have already finished my career last year.
Your major?
Yes.
Nice.
Tell
Now,
me about yourself.
okay, hold on. She already says something that she has done. Now,
Okay.
the idea is your classmate has to ask follow-up question. She has already finished her major. What can we ask her, everybody? I need more details. What can we ask her?
What do you do study?
What did you study?
What do you study?
Very good.
I study foreign affairs.
Okay, what else? Another question?
Where?
Do you get a job?
No, really, because I try to finish my master career.
Now, that is a good question, but I think that in that question, we could use present perfect, like, have you already gotten a job? Let's try to combine. Remember that the idea is to use the vocabulary since, for, already, and yet. What else? Another questions that we can ask to Catherine? Quickly, everybody, go ahead. Ask her a question. She wants to answer.
How long have you studied your major?
Okay.
I started for 5 years at the
Good.
University of El Salvador.
Nice, very good. So now that already Catherine finishes answering the questions, now she will ask and she will say, how about you? What have you done? And then you say a sentence. For example, I have traveled to Costa Rica, for example. And the idea is your classmate has to ask follow-up questions in simple present or in the present perfect. Now, be careful. I know that it's pretty nice to gossip, to talk about a lot of things, but keeping track, because when I enter to the breakup rooms, you are talking in future, you are talking in present continuous or in simple present, And that is not the goal for this moment. Later, we are going to use another grammar tenses. So please, in this moment, keep the conversation in present perfect and in the simple past. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Cool. If your classmates don't pronounce the verbs correctly, tell them in a very friendly way, okay? Or if your classmates are not following the correct structure, tell them, okay? Remember that this practice is in order to be ready for the exam. Do you have any questions so far before going to the breakout rooms?
No, teacher.
No questions? Okay, I already sent the instructions on WhatsApp's group. Let me just create the groups. Let me see, because I still have some listeners. If your classmates are not answering, or if you are in a group alone, let me know, so I will switch you to another team, okay? So everybody, let's go to work. Let's do your best. And please, no more Spanish. In the previous practice, I listened to Spanish. So right now, no more Spanish, please. Let's go to work, everybody.
Melvin.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Okay. Have you done during this week? Have you done? Yes. Have you done during this week? During this year? Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
have done a
I
lot of
started again. So, hello. I have you seen you since last year. What is the new?
I have been on vacation for a short time.
Okay. And where did you go?
I went to Cayos Cochinos. And you, Kenya? Where did you go? Oh,
In my case, I have already taken a vacation from my job, and I didn't go to any place in this time.
Okay, in my case, I have been on vacation, and yes, for a short time, but I travel to another country. And you, Melvin?
Please repeat the question.
What have you done during this year?
This year, for example, I have been eating healthier.
Healthier, okay. What kind of food, for example?
Mm, I have eaten vegetables and fruit.
Okay. Um,
where did you eat this kind of food?
Hmm?
Where did you eat this kind of food? Where?
You see where?
Okay. Okay. Your turn. Ask me.
Yes, and I need to improve. And what about you? The same question.
Okay. I've learned English for a couple years ago, and I'm still practicing, of course. And also, I've been learning Italian from Duolingo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and it's difficult to learn Italian.
I started a few days ago, so I'm it's kind of really funny the words that I've been learning.
Yes, it's because it's the similar to speak.
It's yeah, it's similar
So yes, okay.
to
Do
Spanish.
you have a question for me?
And yes, and where do you go since last year? On your vacation, maybe?
Oh, okay. I have visited my family in another city and
In which city?
in San Salvador.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't live in San Salvador?
No, I live in Santa Ana City.
Ah, Santa Ana.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And you live in San Salvador?
Yeah, I live in Salvador.
Okay. That's good because you have more opportunities for get a new job or something like that,
Um,
or not.
50-50. Maybe if you want to work,
To Guatemala.
I went in January. Yes. And what about you? Have you traveled this year?
Oh no, I haven't traveled yet,
And you,
but
Elizabeth?
maybe the
Yeah, come.
next year.
Maybe.
Me neither. This year I haven't traveled uh, the other this own country, and only I go to my city, Lo Vasco. On Sunday, I went to the church.
That's important.
Yes.
I
Another
mm,
thing that you have been this year or have done this year, sorry.
oh, this year I have had my puppy since March.
Yeah, it's true. What its name?
Its name is Phoenix.
Oh, like the bird?
Exactly like the bird.
Um,
And do you have puppies?
no, no, I haven't. But I have a parrot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't since 2020. Yeah.
I don't understood the last part.
I say that I have it since 2020.
Since 2020. Oh,
Yeah. And you
oh,
were
My grandma 2 years ago too.
Really?
Yes.
Sorry.
By the reason I haven't couldn't continue.
Oh, and your mom? When did your mom die?
My mom died on March 5th, 25, and this
Oh.
year, yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you. And you have you finished have you already finished your career?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Yet.
Yes. No, I haven't yet because I was studying, but I couldn't finish my career. Yeah.
Sometimes it's difficult,
Yeah.
but
Too
we
difficult.
continue.
Yeah, maybe later I will
Yeah.
continue.
Time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Time's up, time's up. Okay, let's go back. Let's wait for your classmates. Okay, let's go back, everybody. Interesting answers. Interesting questions too. How was the practice, everybody? Easy? Difficult? Interesting?
Interesting.
What was the most difficult thing? Answering or asking the question?
I don't know all because there are many things that we have to combine in different tenses. So I don't know. It's difficult for me.
The order, the idea, or the construction, the sentence.
Organize the ideas. Listen, that is exactly the purpose for this kind of activities. Because remember, everybody, if you have a conversation with someone, will the conversation be only in simple present or only in simple past?
No.
No.
Not really.
Think about it in Spanish. When you are talking to your best friends, do you talk only, okay, we are going to talk, but only in simple present, okay? Do you do that? No, right? You are talking in present, then in past, then in future. And because in Spanish, we have more grammar tenses than in English, so we speak even in more grammar tenses. So that is exactly the purpose. That's why we do this kind of activities, because we need to be able to talk in different grammar tenses. And I know that is difficult, yes, but that's why we are practicing. Now, I like the way that you were trying to keep the conversation. You were asking different follow-up questions, and that's good. Now, let's see some little details that I was listening to. Look at this sentence. Let me share the whiteboard. Can you see the whiteboard? Yes?
Yes.
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 I didn't gone. Is that correct?
I didn't go.
If you are using the auxiliary didn't, we have to say I didn't
Go.
Be careful. Where did you eat? Is that correct?
Eat.
My gosh. Remember, everybody, if you have the auxiliary, no more changes. Look at this question. You live in San Salvador?
Do you?
Do you?
Remember the structure, please. I was talking, well, your classmate was talking in simple past. I got to my city.
I went.
Okay. I don't understood.
Understand.
Understand.
You know what caught my attention? Is that you were talking perfectly in the present perfect. I mean, I didn't have mistakes in the present perfect. But the curious thing is that now you are making mistakes in the simple past.
Because too much tenses, teacher.
Too much.
We are confused.
Okay.
We feel overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Yeah, that happens. And look at this. I know it's difficult, everybody. That's why we need to organize our ideas. And remember that this is a conversation. It is not an obligation to answer very fast. And no, I mean, you can say, let me think. Okay, hold on a second, okay? Right now, it is not an interview. Right now, it's a conversation. You can take the time to think and analyze the sentences, okay? That's why, remember, right now, I told you to keep the conversation only in simple present in the present perfect. Because if you start combining future, simple, present, I mean, that is even more difficult. So keep the conversation only in simple past or in the present perfect. Now, I have here your names. We are going to pretend. Listen, it's just an example. Let's have a conversation and let's pretend that this is your speaking evaluation, okay? Let me pick two people. I have Carolina Flores. Hello, Carolina.
Hello, teacher.
You ready for the exam?
Yes, maybe.
Excellent.
But can you hear me? I'm in the
Yes.
car.
Oh,
Okay.
can you participate?
I don't know because sometimes I have bad connection.
Okay, if you want, I'm going to pick someone else. Okay?
Yes, I'm
No
sorry.
worry. It's okay, don't worry. Melvin. Melvin, you ready for the exam?
I think no.
Come on, you can do it. Melvin, I'm going to pick your classmate. Your classmate is Carolina Galdames. Hello, Carolina.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, in this moment, you will have to talk for only 1 minute, okay? No worries, it's very short. So let's keep the conversation. Ask something that you have done during this year. That is the way that you can start the conversation. For example, hello, Melvin, what have you done during this year? I have traveled to another country. And then follow-up questions. Really, where did you go? Did you like it? What did you do? Etc. And then switch. And how about you? What have you done, Carolina? And you continue the conversation. Okay? The rest of you, microphones off. You can do it. Okay,
You can
Melvin,
do it.
Carolina,
Okay.
action. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hello, Carolina.
Hello, Melvin.
Mm. I don't remember.
Okay. How have you been, Melvin?
In this year, I have been in another country.
Oh, really? Where did you go?
I went to Japan with my family.
Oh, it sounds good. Did you enjoy your trip?
Yes, I would like to eat a lot of food. And you, have you been in your country or another country?
Yes, I have been in my country. I couldn't travel, but I would like.
Mm. Would you like to travel to Japan?
Maybe I would like to travel to Japan. And what have you done in Japan, Melvin?
For example, I have swam in the pools or in the beach, and so
Okay, look at that. You are having a conversation. Nice. Easy or difficult, Melvin?
I think for me it's difficult.
Okay. Carolina, how about you?
Yeah, a little bit difficult.
What is more difficult, guys? Asking or answering?
Maybe
And answer.
Answer? Okay.
for me the question. a little bit.
Okay. And the rest of you, everybody, what is more difficult to you? Ask or answering the questions?
Oh,
Both.
Everything. Oh my God.
everything.
Come on. Okay, look at this one. Melvin and Carolina, actually, you did it great. You were doing great. You answered the question, you asked the question. I know that maybe you were a little bit nervous, but it was pretty good. So what you have done here is similar about what we are going to do during the exam, okay? So I will be giving you the instructions for the exam during the next classes so you can start preparing yourself, you can start practicing. But again, everybody, as in the previous exam, this is going to be a conversation, okay? Just asking and answering questions, that's all. So anything to be afraid about it, please, just try to calm down. And as I always say, hey, if you need time to think, say it. Okay, give me a moment, please. Or, hey, let me think. That's a good question. Let's see, okay? You can try to use those expressions. My recommendation is to memorize the verbs, okay? Because sometimes we are still hesitating about it. What is the correct past form? What is the correct past participle form? So be careful with that, okay? Now, once again, you ready for the speaking evaluation? Yes? No yet?
Not yet.
Don't worry, we still have time to practice. In the following classes, we are going to continue practicing, okay? Now, everybody, unfortunately, we don't have more time. Do you have any questions before leaving?
No, teacher.
No questions? Okay, so everybody, this is all for today. Please go and finish the platform, okay? Have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Goodbye. See you.
Bye.